Hi, this is Sunshine Zook, talking today about 3 different categories of social welfare programs. Almost all social welfare programs will fall into one of these 3 categories: residual, institutional, and developmental. First, residual programs. Residual programs assume that most of an individual's needs will be met either through the market economy or through one's family members, and assistance, will be received there through the family. This would be that a welfare system would only come into place when absolutely necessary, in the case of an emergency, a disaster, something along those lines. Otherwise, again, that would be assumed that all the needs would be met through the regular market economy or the individual's family. This kind of leads people to see the welfare system as just a necessary evil, not that it's there for, everyday assistance, but only in regards to a major catastrophe. So the second type of system would be an institutional. An institutional program is put into place more proactively. They would see a need that almost all individuals would need at some point in their lives, and proactively a system is put into place to be able to take care of those needs. So examples of this are workers' compensation, unemployment insurance, Social Security. Almost all individuals will reach a retirement age and be eligible to receive Social Security, or regardless of your financial situation, accidents occur on the job, something might come up, you would need to take advantage of the workers' compensation program. So this kind of program takes away some of the stigma of receiving assistance, because it's not something that is based just on your financial situation or looked at as I said, an evil type thing, is looked at more of something that, is put into place for everyone to take advantage of. So there's less stigma when you receive assistance through one of these programs. Lastly would be a developmental program. Developmental program looks more at human development and focuses on that aspect. And this kind of program assumes that all individuals will need some sort of assistance in developing themselves to reach an optimal standard of living. So again, regardless of your financial situation, you may need this type of developmental assistance to reach a higher level, a standard of living. So it's not looking to solve, a specific social problem, or looking to aid anyone in distress. It's looking at more of a elevated standard of living. So I believe that a lot of programs have areas of all of these different systems, but again, I think that in looking at a residual type of program, it's not always feasible to assume that the needs will be, obviously we can see that, not everyone's needs are met through the market economy, and not everyone is in a position to be able to receive the necessary assistance through their family. I think that a lot of people do turn to their family first, and if they're able to get that assistance, then great. But there's no way to legally mandate that your family assist you, so that still leaves a lot of people in need that aren't able to receive that assistance there through their family. And I think a developmental system sounds great. However, if we're unable to meet, basic needs of living, such as shelter, food, clothing, people who are looking to fulfill those needs are not looking at extra developmental, situations to create a higher standard of living. They're looking for a very basic standard of living. So I think that's where the institutional program comes in, which makes the most sense for fixing most of our, or assisting most of our social needs. I think that where we would need to focus really is making those systems more easy to navigate, people being more aware of what's out there, and making it a little easier for them to be able to receive the assistance that they need through those programs, and get those basic needs met before we look into the other ones. Thank you.